Hey guys, this is Matt from Make Money Matt, and I just want to thank you guys so much for purchasing this course, and I hope it'll bring you guys a lot of value. I know it will. I'm really honored that you guys trusted me to help you out with this YouTube thing. Now let me ask you, are you guys ready to make money on YouTube? If the answer is yes, which I know it is, you came to the right place. I just want to make sure that you guys know that this is going to take work. You're going to have to put in the work. It's going to be a lot easier than a lot of things, but you're still going to have to actually take the steps that I outline in this course to be successful. I sincerely just want to make sure that you guys are successful, and if you just put in the little bit of the work on the titles, you work on the thumbnails, and you work on finding the right tags to put on your videos, which I teach everything in this course, I'm sure it won't take long at all to build your channel up and start making $100, $500, even $1,000 per day once you get monetized, and I show you how to do everything in this course. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so right now I'm going to show you some case studies of people who are doing this and actually making money off of YouTube right now. So here's a channel called Jason A, and he's not making any of these videos. He's essentially just putting together like short compilations of videos that he's finding. And as you can see, they're kind of conspiracy type videos, and these do really well, by the way guys. Conspiracy type videos are a really good niche on YouTube. So as you can see, this guy's only posting like 3 videos a week. But when you're first getting started, you're going to want to post a lot of videos, and as you can see, the thumbnails, they just really make you want to click the videos. So you might be asking, how much is this guy actually making off of his YouTube channel? So as you can see, we have an extension called Social Blade. You'll definitely want to download this extension so you guys can see how much people are making on YouTube. I'll put a link on the course where you can download this Social Blade extension. But as you guys can see, this channel is making anywhere from $1,000 to $16,000 per month. So in my experience, it's about right in the middle of those figures. So I would estimate he's making at least $10,000 per month with this particular channel. You'll probably want to download this Social Blade extension so you can actually see like how much people are making on YouTube. And it shows like their estimated earnings, how many subscribers they get per day and everything. Super helpful extension. So now let's take a look at another one of these channels that are doing kind of these types of videos. So this channel is called Top 5's Finest, and as you can see, they upload a ton of videos, and it's really paying off for them. As you can see, they upload like 6 videos per day, and this is exactly what you want to do. And as you can see, they built their channel up to 3 million subscribers very fast. They've gotten about 900 million views, so they've made maybe $1.5 million off of this channel easy. And as you can see, he's making anywhere from $6,000 to $100,000 per month, guys. So again, in my experience, that'll come out to around $50,000 to $60,000 per month, actually, what he's actually earning. And he is investing some of this back into the channel. So as you can see, they're like top 5 videos. So I guarantee one guy's not sitting down and making 6 videos per day. He's outsourcing it to other people who make these videos. So once you guys get to a point where you're making a lot of money with YouTube, you can outsource the creation of your videos. You can go on Upwork, you can go on Fiverr, and get people to edit the videos, get people to do voiceovers for the videos and everything. So this guy is taking other people's videos and re-uploading them, but he's not necessarily uploading Creative Commons videos. And you guys might be asking, how does he do this? So this channel is actually utilizing a legal doctrine known as fair use. Now, fair use essentially states that you can use other people's copyrighted videos as long as you change the video, like let's say you're making a compilation and it's different and it doesn't affect like the market of the original clip and everything. And as you can see, YouTube's got a page talking about fair use. I'll leave a link to that too. But fair use states that you can use other people's copyrighted videos. So let's say you guys find a video and it's not Creative Commons and you guys want to use it. You can use it. You just do a quick voiceover on top of it, give your own spin on it, say like your opinion on the video, make it different from the original video, you know? Maybe add a couple more clips in there like that Top 5's Finest channel's doing. And then you can use other people's copyrighted videos, which is super cool. So going over to our next channel here is a channel called Top Supreme. And as you can see, they make like 4 or 5 minute videos just talking about kind of shocking things. As you can see right here, they cannot hide this from us any longer. Really great clickbait in the thumbnails. It just really makes you want to click and watch these videos. And they're doing a really good job. They're killing it on YouTube. As you can see, they're making $2,000 to $40,000 per month. So again, in my estimates, that'd be around $25,000 per month. And an extra $25,000 per month would be a lot for anybody. So they're obviously making a lot of money with this YouTube channel. And these are like 4 or 5 minute videos, and a lot of these aren't Creative Commons either. So it's usually just a guy like doing a voiceover over the video. So if you guys can do a voiceover, and you don't even have to yourself either, you can hire someone off Fiverr to do the voiceover for you if you don't want to. But if you're just starting out, like, you can use your phone to do a quick voiceover. It doesn't have to be good quality at all. You can 100% use your phone, do a quick voiceover on your video. Just use the built-in mic on your laptop or computer or something if you don't have any budget starting out. But these are definitely videos you can make as well, just trying to give you guys ideas here. Now, going over to the next channel, here's a channel called Chills. As you can see, they get like 500,000 views on every video, and occasionally you'll have a video that goes viral, so you get more views. And as you can see, their Social Blade stats absolutely killing it, making at least $50,000 per month from this YouTube channel. And this is just one guy, by the way, making these videos. So you can be a one-person team, and he's like narrating the videos and everything. So these are just some examples for you guys to kind of get you guys excited and see what's possible with YouTube and how much these channels are making. So I just want to give you guys some quick inspiration there as to what's actually possible with YouTube. And like, don't think that like, oh, this guy started way back in the past, it's not possible anymore to make money with YouTube. I can tell you guys 100% that it is 100% possible to make money with YouTube, and with a new channel too, because I started the channel literally 3 months ago and it's already making over $5,000 per month. This is possible, guys, and I bet you guys have seen a lot of these channels too and didn't even know that they're doing it. So guys, those were some case studies. Throughout this course, I'm going to give you guys some actionable steps so you can actually implement the techniques that I show in this course and actually start making money with YouTube. Hey guys, now I'm just going to go over the blueprint / business model and how we're going to actually make money on YouTube. Now, this is the blueprint I've personally used to make over $110,000 in the last year with a single channel. I have other channels too that are making money, but this is the one I've been doing the longest, and that's the biggest. So you guys don't think I'm lying, I just actually logged into the analytics so you can see that this really is my YouTube channel. And right around November of last year, I actually started implementing a lot of the tactics that I'm teaching in this course. And as you can see, there's just a huge spike in revenue. And here, as you guys can see, this is my actual YouTube analytics. This is the channel that I own. As you can see, I'm going over. Lately, I've been making around $200 to $300 per day just with this single channel. Now, I just want to show you guys that here is another channel that I just made a few months ago. And here we go. I just logged into the analytics of this channel as well. And you guys can see the numbers. You can do the math. It's possible to make a lot of money with YouTube, and it's completely changed my life. So looking at the actual blueprint here, what we're going to want to do first off is get reviewed by YouTube and accepted into their monetization program. To do this, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. And this goes for your entire channel. Using the model I'm going to show you, it should only take about 2 weeks, maybe a month, depending on how often you're posting videos and optimizing your videos for getting views, as I'll teach in this course. It'll be different for everyone, but if you do it well, you can definitely get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in 2 weeks. I got to these requirements with that second channel that I showed you guys in just about 2 weeks, and in just under a month, I was accepted and then making money with that channel. So what we're going to actually be doing is downloading videos that are already made directly from YouTube and then reposting them. You might be asking how we do this. Now we're going to be using a special license known as Creative Commons. Creative Commons is essentially a license that waives copyright. So anyone who posts a video on YouTube and lists it as Creative Commons, you're then allowed to download and repost it. Then, you know, you can put your own title, your own thumbnail, your own tags, and optimize it so you can start getting views and then therefore making money. And that's really the beauty of it, guys, because it's so easy to do and it's completely legal due to that Creative Commons license. Which again waives the copyright, so you don't have to like worry about them copyrighting your video or getting mad at you for like reposting their video. That's actually why they upload these videos as Creative Commons, because they want you to reshare it. And then you can monetize these videos and then make money from them. So then after we find videos that are listed under Creative Commons, we're going to want to download these videos and then schedule them. So in the course, I'm going to show you how to schedule these videos that you downloaded. So you can download like 5 to 10 videos per day and then schedule them throughout the day. And that's what's so great about this. You can download a bunch of videos and then optimize and schedule them so they come out at regular intervals. And it really only takes about 30 minutes a day to download like 5 to 10 videos, and then what you do is schedule them to come out like every hour throughout the day. And let's say you're going on a trip or something and you won't be able to upload videos for a couple days. You could download like 20 videos and schedule them for 2 days. You could do this for a week and work like 1 day at the beginning of the week and just not work for the rest of the week and still make a ton of money. And when you're posting 5 to 10 videos per day, you can imagine how quickly the views and watch time racks up, so it won't take long at all to get to that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time that YouTube requires. And once you get there, you just click review within your YouTube settings, and then someone from YouTube will look at your channel and just make sure that there's no violence or like sexual content or anything like that. And as long as there's not, you'll be making money on YouTube very quickly. And once you're approved, you can then put advertisements on your video and then make money. And you can put ads literally anywhere in your video. So I like to put an ad like every minute or 2 minutes, and that's something that not many people do. And it makes sense if you're like trying to build a personal channel, you're trying to build up a brand. You don't want people to get annoyed by advertisements and stop watching. But for these types of videos where we're trying to make money, it's not that big of a deal. Because you're not building your own brand or anything, and a lot of the ads will just be those like little box ads, so you won't be interrupted by some unskippable ad every minute. So again, the secret to making a lot of money with YouTube is to put multiple ads on your videos. And a lot of the ads will just be those little pop-up ads, so it's not like the video will just be interrupted every like minute or so. As you can see, it'll just be one of those tiny little advertisements like this that just pop up on the bottom. And people don't actually have to click the ads to get you money. If they just see the advertisement, you can make money off of them just viewing it. You do obviously make more money if they end up clicking it, but if they just see it, you still make money as well. So that's the blueprint on how to make money with YouTube without making videos. And the best part is that you don't have to spend any money for ads on Facebook. You don't have to pay for anything. This is totally free to get started, and it's just pure profit. And I guarantee you've watched videos from people who are doing the same thing. You probably haven't even noticed this happening. So throughout this course, I'll show some examples of people who are making a lot of money doing this and how you can too. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to want to do is create a new YouTube channel. Now this requires a Google account, and I recommend making a new Google account for each new YouTube channel that you create. Because then if anything happens to a single channel of yours, your other channels will not be affected. So to create a new account, you just click sign in on the top right of YouTube right here. And then you'll be prompted to sign into your Gmail if you already have one. But if you need to create a new one, you can just click create account right there. And then you can just fill everything in here out. You can just put in your first and last name. And then you can either put in an email address that you already have, or you can click create a new Gmail instead. Because then you can just put in anything, and this will be a new email that you create. Because you have to create a new Google account, which also comes with a new Gmail. So then you just create a password and then click next. It's pretty self-explanatory. That's how you create a Google account. Okay guys, now that we're logged into our Google account here, we're gonna now create a new YouTube channel. So you'll probably be prompted to create a new YouTube channel by default once you make a Google account. Let's say you already have a YouTube channel and you want to make another YouTube channel on the same Google account. Now again, I recommend creating another Google account before you make another YouTube channel. Make a new Google account for each new YouTube channel you make, because then it's just not putting all your eggs in one basket. But to create a new YouTube channel manually, all you have to do is first off, click on your profile picture on the top right hand side of YouTube, and then click settings. And then once you're in settings, you'll see a button right down here that says see all my channels or create a new channel, and you'll want to click that. And then this will display all your current YouTube channels, and if you want to create a new channel, you just click this button right on the top. And then this will create a new brand account and therefore a new YouTube channel. So then you can come up with a name for your channel. And there we go. I just created a new YouTube channel. As you can see, it is up and ready. In the next lesson, we're going to go over how to customize and optimize your YouTube channel. So the first thing I recommend doing right when you create a new YouTube channel, I recommend clicking Customize Channel, this blue button right here at the top. And then once you click that, it'll bring up a whole bunch of options that allow you to further customize and optimize your YouTube channel, as you can see right here. So now we can actually add channel art, we can edit our profile picture, and we can add sections to our YouTube channel. As you can see, the upload section is added by default, and you can also add sections like let's say you make a popular upload section, and you can have it as a vertical list or a horizontal row, and then you can just click done. I recommend putting a popular upload section because your most popular uploads will be your most popular for a reason. Because they're either getting a lot of watch time, they have a really good click-through rate, so having your popular uploads displayed near the top of your channel will make people want to click those videos when they come to your channel. And you already know those videos are performing good, so they will perform good with future viewers. So I recommend putting your popular uploads near the top of your YouTube channel. So I'm just going to add channel art here real quick. We can just upload it from my computer. There we go, it's uploading, and now it is uploaded. Then we can just click select. And there we go. Our channel art is up. And you can just make this anything, guys. You don't need to make this super fancy or anything, especially for the types of channels that we're going to be creating to make money. All this stuff on the channel doesn't really matter that much. What does matter, though, is optimizing your channel. I'll get to that in just a second. Let me just add a profile picture here real quick. So there we go, got the profile picture and the channel art. I recommend having something there at least, but most of your views will come from YouTube suggested videos and browse features, and then thirdly, probably YouTube search. So a very small percentage of your viewers will be viewers who go on your channel and watch your videos. So now let's get into optimizing our YouTube channel. To do this, we're going to want to click on our profile picture on the top right, and then click Creator Studio. And then this might bring you to the new version of the Creator Studio. I recommend going back to the old version because the new version doesn't have some of the features, so we can just click Other and then click Submit. And this will bring us back to the old version of the YouTube Creator Studio. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. Now, first thing I recommend doing is clicking Channel on the left-hand side right there. And more than almost anything, I recommend you verify your YouTube channel. Now, this is super simple. All you have to do is click this blue verify button right here and put in your phone number and verify it. But this is absolutely crucial because by verifying your YouTube channel, it enables you for monetization and it enables you to put custom thumbnails, which are absolutely crucial. Putting good thumbnails, because usually the default thumbnails won't capture people's attention as much. We want to grab people's attention, so we're going to need those custom thumbnails, so make sure you do verify your YouTube channel. And verifying super simple. You can just text a verification code or have it call you. So there we go, guys. I just verified this new YouTube account. As you can see, that's super quick and simple. And then you can just click continue. And as you can see, this new channel is now verified. Now the second thing I recommend doing is going to your upload defaults section on the left hand side. And then here you can essentially set upload defaults for your YouTube channel. So let's say most of your videos are going to be in one of these certain categories. You can select that. So most of my videos will be how-to videos, so I can select that right there. You don't have to set this, but it just makes things easier in the long run because we want to optimize our time the best we can. And make sure you do set a video language. Most of you watching this are probably going to make channels in English, so you can just click English. And then also make sure that you have community contributions on. You just check this right here. And this actually allows viewers to contribute translated titles, descriptions, and subtitles to your videos for free. So it's just basically people submitting translated stuff to your videos for free, and then other people in other countries can watch videos. And you'd be surprised at the amount of people who actually do this. So make sure that's checked, and then you can just hit save. And then going down the list here, we're going to want to go to branding on the left hand side and make sure you add a watermark, because this is how you can get a couple extra subscribers. So you just click add watermark, and then you can upload something. You can upload like your profile picture or something, or you might want to upload a little button that says subscribe, like download an image of a subscribe button and put that as your watermark. So I just uploaded my logo for now, so then we can just hit save. And there we go, the new watermark is uploaded. Now the reason I recommend adding this watermark is because it'll appear on the bottom right hand side of your YouTube videos, and this actually allows people and gives them the chance to click it and then click subscribe, because when you click this watermark or hover over it, a little subscribe button will come up. So this is just a nice little way to get a couple extra subscribers. And I recommend not using the default settings. So you're going to want to click custom start time and put entire video. Make sure your watermark appears for the entire video, because then it gives people more of a chance to see it. And then click update. There we go. Now that we got that done, we're going to want to go to advanced on the left hand side right there. And by default, it'll put your country as Afghanistan, and you're going to want to change that to whatever country you're in. And now you can add some channel keywords. Now, channel keywords are essentially a way to tell YouTube what your channel is about, so you can start ranking your actual channel as well. And you separate the keywords with spaces. And if you have multiple words in a keyword, you put quotations around them. So the name of my channel is Make Money Matt, so we can put one Make Money Matt right there. And as you can see, since there's spaces inside of it, we put quotations around it. Then we can just hit space, and then put a keyword saying make, a keyword saying money, and a keyword saying Matt. Just like that. Maybe another keyword saying make money, and then another keyword saying make money online. Just like that. So we just added a couple keywords right there. Now I recommend hitting save, and this will save your changes and put them into effect. And now that you got that down, let's go back to your actual YouTube channel, and you can do this by clicking these three bars on the top left and then clicking my channel. And then once you're here, hit that customize channel button again. And then once you're here, go to the about section of your YouTube channel. Now, I recommend adding a good channel description because this helps with SEO and everything within YouTube. So you can just quickly type what your channel's about. Just put a couple keywords in there to help you rank, and then just click done. And if you want, you can add an email for email inquiries, like a business email, so people can email you. But for the types of channels we're going to be making to create money, you don't have to do that. I do recommend adding one, though, because then if people have any, like, copyright inquiries or anything, they can contact you. And then down here at the bottom, this little link button right here, as you can see, you can click this and add links, whatever links you want. So, let's say you have a website or something to promote, you can put them in right there, and then they'll appear right up here on the bottom right-hand side of your YouTube channel art. So, guys, those are some of my top ways of optimizing every single new YouTube channel that I create. Alright, guys, now that we have our YouTube channel all set up and optimized, we're going to want to connect it to an AdSense account so we can start making money from our YouTube channel. And you can do this by clicking on your profile picture on the top right and then going to your Creator Studio. And again, it might bring up the new version of the Creator Studio, and we can easily get back to the old version by going to More on the Other Features category right there. Now once we're in the old Creator Studio, we can click Channel on the left-hand side right here. And now as you can see, it says monetization, this little box right here. We're going to want to click Enable. Now, as I said, you need 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers to have monetization enabled, but we can apply for monetization before that, and then once you hit that milestone, it'll automatically put the ads on. And then once you hit that amount, your channel will automatically be reviewed and ads will be put on your channel and you can start making money. So to apply for monetization and make an AdSense account, we just click Start. And then you can just read the YouTube terms of service and everything and then agree to it. And once you accept that term, now it's time to sign up for AdSense if you don't already have an AdSense account. If you already have an AdSense account, you can still click Start and then link it to your old AdSense account, and then just click Next. And as you can see, this is the sign up page. And as you can see, this is the new sign up page for Google AdSense. So you can just select everything, select your country, review the terms of service, and then accept, and then just click Create Account. So I already have an AdSense account, so I don't need to make a new one here, but I'm just showing you guys how you do it. And then once you connect your AdSense account and everything, then once you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, you will be automatically reviewed, and then once you're accepted, you can start making money from your YouTube channel. So that's how to sign up for AdSense. Alright guys, so right now we're going to talk about choosing a niche for your new YouTube channel. Now, I'm going to give you some of my top niche ideas, and I'll let you know some niches I actually do make videos on. And one of those is conspiracy theories. Now, conspiracy theories are a really good niche because there's a lot of people who make videos that are listed under Creative Commons, which again means you can use the videos. So to find videos that are listed under Creative Commons, just search conspiracy theory and then hit filter and then go to Creative Commons. And now this is really cool. So all of these videos right here, you can download and then re-upload them to your YouTube channel and make money off of it. So I'm going to be showing you step by step how to do everything, but I'm just giving you some ideas right here. So conspiracy theories are a really good niche, and as you can see, there's tons of videos, and that's because these people want you to download and re-upload their videos. They want them being shared, because sometimes people like to spread messages, so they'll upload their videos as Creative Commons in the hope that someone downloads and then re-uploads it. So conspiracies are really good. Another niche that's really good is compilation videos. You've probably seen these everywhere. And compilation videos aren't necessarily all using Creative Commons videos within them. It's just that the videos they're using, as you can see right here, they're like usually amateur videos, so they're not going to like enforce copyright or anything. So another really good niche is top 5 videos, you know, countdown videos. It could be top 20 videos, top 10 videos. Just essentially videos where you count down the top 5 of something like this, scariest moments caught on GoPro, and as you can see, they have a really good thumbnail, so it just makes you want to click. And you don't necessarily even have to use videos within it too. You can also just put together like a compilation of pictures and do like top 5 underwater discoveries. You can just search that, put together some pictures, talk in it, do a quick voiceover. These videos are pretty easy to make, so top 5 videos are another really good niche. Another really good niche are invention videos or like tech videos. Now you might be asking, how can I get free tech videos to download and then re-upload? Now this is really cool. Even though these videos aren't Creative Commons, you're using people's products which they want to get sold. So they're not going to like enforce copyright or anything. So there's so many channels doing this. As you can see, one of them here is Quantum Tech HD. And if we just go to any of their random videos like this one I just opened, look at all these ads in here. All those yellow marks are ads. So I recommend looking for videos that have advertisements on them and that are getting a lot of views. Like, look at this one. This one was uploaded September 30th. The date right now is October 7th, and it already has 1.6 million views, so it's making this guy a lot of money. If we look at his Social Blade stats right here, he's making between $7,000 and $112,000 per month just from this channel. It's fully monetized. Now, you might be asking, like, where can I find videos and stuff? I just recommend going to these people's channels, because look at all these videos. These are all videos you can use. So to actually use the videos, you just open it in a new tab, you go down to their description, and look at this. They have the links to each of these products. So all you do is you copy all these links like into a text document or something, and then you can download this video. You can rearrange some things so it's not the exact same as their video, you know? Maybe cover up this Q on the top right corner, put your own watermark over it, and then you re-upload it. Like, let's say, like in this one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 videos within this one. So you could put them into a top 5 list. So just take 5 of these, do top 5 new inventions that are another level, steal their title, and then make another top 5 video, top 5 inventions that are another level too. Because as you can see, this is the 3rd video that this guy made. So you can just download this video, and I'll be showing you like how to download, edit, put it together into compilations, all using free stuff. So there we go, guys. And now this channel isn't alone doing this either. Here's another channel, Tech HD. They're doing the exact same thing. See, uploading these invention videos. See, each one's a top 5 list because they're just doing 5 of these videos. Now I recommend, once you find ideas, I recommend subscribing to these channels, because once you subscribe to them, you'll get notified and you can just copy them and find out which videos are working. Now to find out some of the most popular videos and get ideas for videos, just do sort by and then most popular on their channel. And I recommend starting out making videos with similar thumbnails. Now you might be saying, like, if I make a video with the same thumbnail, it's not, that video's already taken, it's already been used. I can tell you guys for a fact, I've used videos with the same thumbnails as other people's videos, and I've had instances in which my video goes more viral than their original video, because, you know, I do better on tags, better title and everything, but you know the thumbnail's working if the video has millions of views, as you can see these do. So I recommend just making videos the same as these, and you can go to this one too, and then sort by most popular. And like this Tech HD channel, if we go to his Social Blade stats, he's making a good couple $1,000s a month, just extra. I mean, anyone would like to have an extra couple $1,000s a month. This Freeze list is making anywhere between 1 and 27,000, so he's easily making $10,000 a month off of these videos. And then if you want to see how frequently they're posting, you can just do sort by date newest. So as you can see, they're not even posting that often, so you can beat them with quantity if you just upload a lot of videos. So again, my top ideas for niches are technology videos, top 5 videos, compilation videos, and conspiracy theory videos. And I'm going to be going over how we can exactly optimize like conspiracy theory videos and everything, because I have some tips and tricks to share with you guys how I use these videos and then make them my own. So guys, those are my top ideas for niches. I'll see you guys in the next lesson. Alright guys, now we're going to talk about finding good videos to post. So again, we're going to want to find videos that are Creative Commons. If we just search conspiracy theory within YouTube, it'll show like the standard YouTube license. So if we want to find videos we can upload, just go filter and then click Creative Commons. And then I recommend sorting this by the most popular videos. So to do this, you just click view count on the right side here. And as you can see, these are going to be your best videos to repost. Now, I recommend subscribing to all the channels that are posting like Creative Commons videos like this guy. As you can see, these are videos you can re-upload, and I guarantee we can put in better thumbnails than some of these people are doing. Like this one talking about some Chick-fil-A conspiracy. You can make like a really good thumbnail like with their logo and put like a red circle over it and everything. Just make people want to click. And then for the title, put like shocking Chick-fil-A conspiracy will make you not want to eat there, instead of just putting Chick-fil-A conspiracy theory. And these are videos you can download and reuse. So then, you know, you find people who are consistently posting Creative Commons videos in the niche that you're looking for, like this person right here. So if we just click her video, and as you can see, it's monetized, so she is getting ads on it, so that's a good sign. And then if we just go to her channel right here, we can see all of her videos, and then maybe consider subscribing to her so you can see all the new videos that are coming out. And there's a huge backlog of these videos, so I recommend just subscribing to these people and just downloading, like I said, 5 to 10 videos from different channels. You might not want to all do the same channel. Just downloading 5 to 10 videos and then uploading them on your own channel and then putting ads on it. And then when you go on these people's channels too, I recommend clicking sort by and then most popular, because then you can find the subjects that are really trending and that you can download and make videos on. Especially if they're within the conspiracy theories, like this one, Taylor Swift conspiracy theories, that's a good one. Just all of these top videos that have a lot of views on them. And I know you guys can make better thumbnails than this, so you can start ranking and getting views on your videos. And again, guys, this goes for every niche. Like when you find people, like I was talking about these tech videos, you just click videos, and then again, sort by most popular. You can find the videos that are really getting a lot of views that you can use. Alright guys, so through the next couple lessons here, I'm going to show you exactly how to download, edit, and re-upload a video. Obviously, you can just re-upload the whole video too, but if you want to like make it into more videos, I'm going to show you how to do that. Or if you just want to make a compilation, I'll show you how to do all that. Obviously, you can just download and re-upload these videos in their whole as they are. But right now, I'm going to go over how to download a video. And to do this, we first off have to find a video. And once we find one, we can just go to the video watch page right here. And then we're going to want the link to the video. So we just click share. And then there's going to be the link right there. And we can just click copy and it'll copy it to our clipboard. And then we're going to go to another tab right here. As you can see, I have savefrom.net open. Now, this is a really good website for downloading YouTube videos. I'm going to put a link to this website so you guys can find it as well. So then we just paste a link in there just like that, and then we just wait for it to load here. And there's a video we're going to want to download as high quality as we can, and then we just click download, and then it's going to save the video to our downloads folder. As you can see on the bottom left-hand side of Chrome right here, the video is downloading, and just like that, the video is downloaded to our computer. So once the video is downloaded, we're going to want to upload it. Alright guys, before we edit this video, I just want to explain to you exactly what we're doing. So as you can see, we're going to be dealing with this video right here, YouTube Conspiracy Theories, and it lists off a bunch of names, which is perfect, because then we can use this video, and then we can make like 5 separate videos from this one single video. So we just have to find a part where she's talking about each of these specific people. I don't even know who these people are, but they're obviously trending since the video's got 350,000 views. So first off, we're going to want to get the timestamp of when she mentions these people. So I did some research, and the guy who's the most popular is this FouseyTube guy, so we're going to make that video first. But obviously, this is just a proof of concept. You guys can make videos on all these. From this single video, you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and plus more, so probably like 5 to 6 videos from this single video. But to find out where they talk about this FouseyTube guy, all we have to do is click this 3-bar thing on the bottom and click Open Transcript. Now, this is going to be an automatically generated transcript of everything that she says in the video. So to find out where they mention that guy, we just hit Control F, and then we start typing his name. And then we can just scroll through the transcript, see if anything's highlighted. It looks like it is right there. Perfect. And then as you can see, she says it right here, so then we just click play.
On to our 4th conspiracy theory, which is about FouseyTube.
Perfect. So there's when she mentions that guy. And then we're going to just want to write this timestamp down somewhere, 7:07 about. So then just write this timestamp down. And then you can just download the video using the method I showed. And then we're going to want to hop on over to the editor. Alright guys, now we're in the editor. And the editor I'm using is called HitFilm Express. I'll put a link where you can download this absolutely free. It's free for both Windows and Mac. So you can download this completely free and start making videos. So once we have it downloaded, we're just going to want to click New on the top left to make a new project. And we can just use all these default settings and just click Start Editing. And there we go. Now it'll open up the editor. So now you can just drag in the video to the bottom left right here, which is all the media. And this is going to be your actual timeline over here to the right. So to get this over there, all you have to do is drag it and then put it right at the beginning right there. And then it'll ask to match the editor sequence settings to match the clip. We can just click yes, so we don't have any problems. And there we go. Now we're going to want to skip ahead to 7:09. And then right there, we're just going to want to split it. And to do this, we just click right click and then click splice. And then it'll split this into 2 separate clips. And then you can click this clip and then hit delete on your computer. And then drag this back to the beginning again right there. And then we can just watch this and find out how long she talks about that guy FouseyTube, and then split it again when she stops talking about him. And then we'll want to split it again, so again we just click right click splice and then click this, delete that. So now we are ready to export our video. There's the video where she talks about that guy. And I just want to add in real quick before we export the video that you can do this for like making compilation videos. You can do this for making top 5 videos. This editor is completely free to use for making any types of videos like that. I highly recommend this editor. Again, I'll leave a link to it. So now to export your video, you're just going to click this export button on the right hand side right here. Just click export and then click content and then click go to export. And then all you have to do is click that right there, and then you can name it whatever you want. And then as you can see, there's a bunch of presets. I recommend doing YouTube 1080p HD. And then you can start exporting, and there's this little button on the bottom where you can export. You just click that, and then as you can see, it'll show the progress of the export, and there'll even be a little preview window right here where it'll show you how far it's exported. And then once that's done, your video is going to be exported and on your computer and ready to be uploaded. Alright guys, so that is how to edit and export a video. Alright guys, now I'm going to talk about how to upload the videos that you just downloaded. And yes, we actually have 2 videos that are ready to be uploaded, because we have that first video, which is that 10-minute video that we can upload, talking about the different YouTuber conspiracy theories. And then we also have the edited video just talking about that specific YouTuber, FouseyTube, that we just edited. So to upload a video to YouTube, it's very easy. You just click this button right on the top, and then we click Upload Video. And then we can either drag a file from our computer or just click this right here and then select a video to upload. So now we have the first video uploading, talking about the YouTuber conspiracy theories. Now this is the full like 10-minute video that we downloaded. And again, we can upload this completely free because it is considered Creative Commons. Now that's how to start uploading a video, and again we can upload that second video as well, and you can upload 2 videos at once. You just click add more videos right there to upload more than 1 video at once. So guys, that is how to upload videos. In the next lessons we're going to be talking about how we can optimize these videos. Alright guys, now we're going to talk about what license you should upload your YouTube video as. Since we downloaded the video as a Creative Commons video, you might be inclined to upload the video as a Creative Commons video, so you might change the license right here to Creative Commons. You cannot do this, guys. You actually have to upload the video as a standard YouTube license. It is against the rules to download someone's Creative Commons videos and then upload it as a Creative Commons video. So when you upload all of your videos, guys, always upload it as a standard YouTube license. So earlier I talked about how scheduling videos is a very good idea, because then you can upload as many videos as you want in a day and have them scheduled to be released like every day. So to schedule a video, it's very easy. Once you have your video uploading, all you have to do is click this, because by default it will upload your video to public. So you're going to want to click that, and then you can just click scheduled right there, and now you can schedule it for whenever you want. So let's say we want this video to be released tomorrow, so we can just click that and then click October 8th, and then we can choose what time we want the video to be uploaded at. And again, if we're uploading 5 to 10 videos per day, I recommend separating them by at least an hour. So by default, we're just going to go for 12 p.m. right there. So guys, that is how to schedule a video. And then once you fill everything out here, we're going to be going into like how to do SEO and everything, get your videos ranking and start getting views. So once you have everything filled out, then you can just click video will publish on that date. Alright guys, now we're going to talk about how to create a thumbnail for your YouTube videos. So I use a software called Paint.net. I'll leave a link where you can download this software completely free. So once you have Paint.net open, this will be the default screen. We're going to want to change the image size, and to do this we just click image, canvas size, and then we can change it to 1280 by 720. This is the default size for all YouTube thumbnails, and then you can just click OK. And then I recommend zooming out a little bit so you can see what the thumbnail will look like on the actual YouTube page, because the thumbnail is usually going to be pretty small, so you can just make it about that size. And then since this video that we're uploading is about YouTuber conspiracy theories, we can go to Google and find an image, and then we can simply paste it in here, just clicking this button at the top, and then you can paste it in like just of a popular YouTuber or something. And you don't want to lie with your thumbnails, but you just want them to be shocking so people click it. And then I recommend like upping the brightness a little bit, so just going adjustments, brightness, contrast, upping that a little bit so it's kind of more appealing for people to click so they can see exactly what's going on. And then maybe upping the saturation a bit as well. So as you can see, that makes it a little bit more appealing to click on. And then you can also add like a red arrow right here using the shapes. Red arrows are a really good way to get people to want to click your videos. And then you can just point it at them right there, just like that. Now, if we really want to get people to click this, another thing we can do is put the arrow to like his cheek right there. And then we can put like a tear on his chin. And as you can see, we can put like a tear right there. And then we can put like a blue on it, so it actually looks like one, like a dark blue like that. And then see, it looks really unrealistic. So you can see if we zoom out, it looks more realistic. And you just want to make people want to click. Now the goal here isn't to like deceive people. We just want to make them want to click so they watch our video. And then to save the thumbnail, you just go File, Save As. And then I recommend saving it as a .jpg, a JPEG file, because that's what YouTube recommends. And then you just click OK and then flatten. And then your new custom thumbnail will be saved. Alright guys, now we're going to go over the secret to how to use other people's tags, how to find them, and then put them on your own videos. And to do this, we can just search for a similar video to the one that we're uploading. And in our case, it is YouTuber conspiracy theories. And then we can just find a video with a lot of views. You might not want to use videos with people from like 4 million subscribers like this person right here, or this person with 18 million subscribers, because these people don't have to try that hard to actually get views on their videos, and this is because they're already going to rank because they have so many subscribers. So what you're going to want to do is find people with not many subscribers who are getting a lot of views on their videos. So you might want to sort by view count again to find the videos with the most views, and then look for people that don't have many subscribers. And the plugin I'm using is called vidIQ to see how many subscribers that someone has right there. and I highly recommend this. I'll leave a link to where you can download vidIQ as well. So once you find a channel, you can just click their video right, and then again, using that Social Blade plugin that I was talking about, you can actually copy the tags just with a simple click right here. So you just click that, and then the tags are copied onto your clipboard. And then going over to your video page, you can just paste the tags right in there. Now, you're not going to want to use the same tags as everybody else. And you don't want to make it deceiving either, because if they don't talk about a specific YouTuber, like let's say they don't talk about this Marina Joyce, whoever this is, you can just click the X on it, and then you can delete those tags. So that is the secret to finding other people's tags and putting them on your videos. Alright guys, now I'm going to talk about how to find good titles and tags for your videos. And there's a couple different ways to do this, so we have our video uploading right here. If we go over here to a new tab and we just start searching things. So for example, our video is about YouTuber conspiracy theories, so if we just start searching YouTuber and then conspiracy, we can see the word theories is very searched for, so we're going to want to definitely put that in the title, that string of words. But this goes for absolutely anything, so let's say if we're making a video like how to make money on YouTube, we can just search how to make money, and as you can see on YouTube is right down there, and online is another really big one. So you'll want to make videos, like let's say if you're making a channel about how to make money, make videos on each of these different things, and these are all really good title and tags ideas. So that's one way to find different tags and titles to use for your videos. Now another way to find tags is using a plugin called TubeBuddy. I'll leave a link where you can add that to Chrome. So once you have TubeBuddy installed on Chrome, you can just search all your possible tags within YouTube, and then hit this little button on the side that says Search Explorer. And as you can see, it'll show you the amount of competition a tag has and the search volume. So as you can see, there's a really big search volume, but there is also a really big competition for this particular tag. So we can search for variables of this. So if we search FouseyTube conspiracy theory, as you can see, now it says good, because there's hardly any competition for it. So you're going to want to keep doing this until you find tags that say very good, and you'll want to incorporate this into your titles as well. Alright guys, so here's an example of a very good tag. So this is kind of within my niche, like how to make money on YouTube and everything. So this tag is how to make money on YouTube without making videos 2018. As you can see, it says very good, because there's a decent amount of search volume and hardly any competition for this tag. So that means that it would be relatively easy to rank for this and start getting views on your videos. So those are some of my top ways to do keyword research and to find the best titles and tags for your videos. So now guys, I'm just going to go through some examples of some really good clickbait that just really makes you want to click the video, and basically just give you guys some ideas so you can start implementing these in your own videos and start getting more views. So as you can see, here's a really good example that really makes you want to click. I've noticed a lot of people doing this, like putting an X over one side of the screen and then putting the other half side of the screen and putting like a green check mark. And the more shocking you can make this, the better. Now, I don't know anything about Fortnite, so I don't really understand this thumbnail, but as you can see, it's got a lot of views. But I'm going to show you a channel that does a really good example of this. It's called Brightside. So if we go to their channel right here, here's a really good example of using clickbait. It says a complete guide to survive any dangerous situation, and it shows like what most people do, like putting ice on a wound or something. Like that's just common knowledge what you would do. But then it shows with a little green check mark, and it shows something else on the guy's leg, but you don't know what it is. See how it's like kind of cut out so they don't know what it is? It just makes you want to click. As you can see, that video got almost 200,000 views in just 2 days. And then again, you can just sort by most popular videos to find their most popular videos and see what kind of clickbait they're using to get views on that. And this one says 13 tips on how to survive wild animal attacks, and it shows the person swimming away, and it puts like an X. And then it puts like a green check mark when it shows the person staying there. It really makes you want to click. And this video got 57 million views in just 11 months. And here's another video. If you see this, run fast and ask for help. And it's literally just an arrow pointing to something that looks like a wig or something, some kind of slug. And just videos like that are really good. And especially for conspiracy videos, you put a little text on it saying they lied to us and the truth about the Titanic revealed. And as you see, it's sinking right there. And then health videos are really good too. See how it shows before and after, and then it shows like arrows. And another really good niche that takes advantage of clickbait is videos with like caught on tape in them. As you can see, amazing people with superpowers caught on tape, made by that Top 5's Finest channel we were talking about. As you can see, it's someone like walking on water or something. They put a red circle. Red circles and red arrows are really used in clickbait, and they really work. So you can find like caught on tape videos. This one has 5 million views. As you can see, there's like an arrow in the thumbnail. And like if you like add ghosts into the thumbnail too, like this, so you see like 3 ghosts, 5 scary things caught on camera in tunnels, and there's like a red circle over it. Like things like that work really good. And to get ideas, you can just search these things and then go over them and find channels that are doing it and subscribe to them. so you can see and get ideas of what to use with your own channel. So you really just want to grab people's attention and make them want to click the video. So those were some of the examples of some of the best clickbait that I've seen, and hopefully it'll give you guys some ideas on how you can start optimizing your videos. Alright guys, now we're going to talk about how to optimize your YouTube descriptions to start getting more views on your videos. So when you're writing a description, there's a couple things you should really keep in mind, and the first is including tags within your description. Now I see a lot of people who simply just like copy their tags and put them into their description like in a list, and this is totally against YouTube's terms of service, and you can get banned by doing this. I highly recommend you do not do that. But there's a different way to include tags within your description. So as you can see, our top tag right here is YouTuber Conspiracy Theories, and to include this in the description, we simply write the description and include the tags in it as we're typing it. So what we're looking to do is include as many of these tags as possible within our description. So I'm going to write an example description here. So we're going to want to use this conspiracy theory tag, so we go from a conspiracy theory regarding, and then we find one of these people, like this one, Ty Lopez, to a, and then let's say we had the keyword scary in there, and then we just add to a scary conspiracy about, and then we include another name, so let's say this Tana Montague person, and then we just put a comma, and then we put, we take a look at 6 scary YouTuber conspiracy theories. And then as you can see, we included that tag right at the top, the YouTuber conspiracy theory tag, and that is how to write a good description. And you're going to want to make your description as long as possible, so keep writing things and make it as long as possible, and include as many tags as possible. So that is how to optimize your YouTube descriptions. Alright guys, now we're going to talk about a couple of tricks you can use to increase your subscribers and watch time, and one of those is by using playlists. So to create a playlist, we can go to our video manager and then go to playlist, and then just click create new playlist. So let's say one of our categories is going to be about YouTuber conspiracy theories. So we just create that playlist right there. And then we can just click edit playlist and add all of our videos to that playlist. Go to your YouTube videos, select all your YouTube videos that go with it. And then I recommend writing a quick description about the playlist. And then whenever you share a video, I recommend sharing it within that playlist. So let's say we wanted to share this this video right here. And I'll tell you why we do this in just a second, but what you do is you just copy the link, copy this huge long link that has it within the playlist, and then I recommend shortening the URL so it's easier to use, and then there you go, you got your shortened URL, you can copy it, and then go back, and then let's say we were adding this to the description of another video, so I'm just going to go to the description of this video and click edit. So let's say we were sharing another video, and we put check out this video of more conspiracies, and then we just put this shortened link beneath it. And the reason we do this is because when they go to your playlist and they go to watch this video within a playlist, then it will automatically recommend the next video, so then they keep watching these videos all in a row, and this will help increase your watch time. So another way of increasing your watch time is to add end screens, and you can do this by clicking add end screens and annotations. And then for the last 20 seconds of your video, I recommend adding a video or a playlist and putting best for viewer. And this will allow YouTube's algorithm to find the best video for your viewer, for the person who's watching. And it will optimize a video from your channel for them. So then just click create element, and then you can just put this like on the top left right here at the end of the video. And then add another element saying subscribe, and then this will just be like a little logo for your channel, and you can put that in the other corner, and then they can click this, click subscribe, they can click this to watch another video, you just click save to save that. So there you go guys, that's how you add end screens to increase your subscribers and watch time, because they'll just keep watching videos. And then you can add cards as well, which are basically end screens, but you can put them anywhere in the video, and they appear like in the top right. So to add a card, you just click add card, video, or playlist. I recommend adding your most popular videos as cards on your videos, because your most popular videos are your most popular for a reason. People watch them because they are very good at getting views and keeping watch time, so I recommend putting those as cards on your new videos. So this is just an example channel I have. These are just random videos, but I'm just going to click that, and then you can put this anywhere you want through the video. And as you can see, it'll pop up right on the right-hand side, and they can click this and then just keep watching it. So another way of increasing engagement and therefore watch time is to go to the video page right here that we just uploaded, because see, this is just an example channel. I just put new channel really quick. but we just put a comment saying, what do you guys think about these, and put some question marks in there, click comment, and then you can actually pin the comment just by clicking these 3 dots and then clicking pin. And then this will put the comment at the very top, and this will increase engagement because people will see this and then they'll want to comment, and then comments help you rank, and then therefore you get more views. And also you can make this say, please subscribe to my channel, because then people will see that and they'll go, oh, okay, and then they subscribe to your channel. So those are some very simple ways to increase your watch time and get more subscribers on your YouTube channel. Alright guys, now we're going to talk about how to add advertisements onto your YouTube videos and monetize them so you can start making money. So to do this, you just click the monetization tab on whatever video you're editing, and then it will take you to the page in which you can add advertisements onto your video. Now, if your video is longer than 10 minutes long, you can add as many advertisements as you want on the video. Now, for the types of channels we're going to be creating, I recommend adding an advertisement every 1 to 2 minutes. So as you can see on this video right here, we only have 2 ads right now because we just clicked suggested placements, and then it put like 2 ads where the audience engagement is the highest. But I recommend adding more advertisements, so you can just take this little slider right here, put it wherever you want, and then click insert ad. And it's that simple, guys. So then we just go to another minute, insert ad, go to another couple minutes, insert another ad, and just insert as many ads as we want. Make sure they're spaced out pretty good, just like that. And then you can just click before. Like, by default, these won't be checked, so make sure you click before and after video and have those checked as well. So you can add advertisements, like when the video ends, then an ad will play. And Google chooses what ads are shown on your videos. You don't actually get to choose, but make sure that all these ad formats are selected because you want as many ads as possible on your video because you want to make as much money as possible. So make sure you have overlay ads checked, make sure you have sponsored cards checked, and make sure you have skippable video ads checked. These will all be different ways of monetizing your channel and making money. So once you added a bunch of advertisements on your channel, you just click Save Changes, and then all your ads will be shown on your videos. Okay guys, now we're going to talk about the secret to making a lot of money on YouTube. So you might have seen videos of like famous YouTubers showing how much they make on YouTube, and most of them aren't making as much as they could be because they're not doing this very simple trick. Now, if your video is shorter than 10 minutes, it'll only put a couple ads on your video by default. It'll put like an ad beside your video as these diagrams are showing right here, and it might put like a little overlay ad at the beginning of your video, and then like a skippable video ad at the beginning of your video. So I highly recommend that you guys make videos longer than 10 minutes, because these are the videos that you'll be able to make the most money on. Now, you can still make videos shorter than 10 minutes and still make a lot of money with YouTube, depending on how many videos you're creating and everything. I just recommend that you do put out some videos that are longer than 10 minutes, and the more the better, because longer videos too will get the most watch time. So as I talked about before, you can put as many ads as you want in your video, and I recommend spacing them out like 1 to 2 minutes between each ad. But I just wanted to note real quick that make sure your videos are longer than 10 minutes so you can put all those advertisements in it. And you can multiply the amount of ad revenue you make on a single video like 10 times just by putting 10 ads in it rather than just having 1 or 2. So for the types of channels we're creating, like with compilation videos or those technology videos or like conspiracy videos, people really don't care that much if a little tiny ad pops up on the video, and you can still very easily have videos go viral with a lot of ads on them, as I was showing you in the case studies before that have advertisements on the video, and they're still getting millions upon millions of views. This equals a lot of money, guys, so make sure your videos are longer than 10 minutes if you want to make the most money as possible out of your videos, and make sure you put an ad every 1 to 2 minutes. Alright guys, so right now I'm going to be sharing with you another secret for multiplying your revenue with YouTube. Now, the key and the fundamental to this secret is that we're going to be leveraging your audience retention. And what I mean by this is that we can actually study the analytics of your videos, and this is why I suggest, guys, like putting up as many videos as you possibly can. Because once you guys have a lot of videos up, we can start leveraging the analytics that you have available at your fingertips. YouTube basically gives you all these analytics, and it's super cool. So I'm going to go here to the next slide, and we're going to essentially be looking at where to add advertisements within your videos. Because once you've had your video up for about 48 hours, you start to get some analytics, so you can actually see audience retention. And here is an example graph of audience retention on one of my videos. As you can see, it's got a 60% average percentage viewed. That's really good. Now, where should you add advertisements in a video just like this one? So as you can see, here's the video. Now, as you might also be able to notice that there's little spikes in here throughout this audience retention graph. And as you can see, that's because those are the action points in the video. So these typically correspond to when a scene is changing, to when something's being revealed. So you want as many of these action points as possible in your video to get higher audience retention and a higher average percentage viewed. So as you can see, there's all these little spikes in here throughout the video. This particular video is a top 5 video. So as you can see, there's about 5 spikes in here. This first spike is at the intro, the second spike is at number 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as you can see, I actually cut out the outro on the video just so I could get a higher audience retention, because when you have an outro on the video, if it's too long, it will end up killing your audience retention because people just drop off right at the outro. So you can solve this by just cutting out the outro altogether. That's what I did in this video. Now back to multiplying your ad revenue and making as much money as you possibly can with YouTube. Where should you add advertisements? Now you're going to want to add advertisements on the action points of the video. I do not recommend adding them before the action points. I recommend adding them directly on top of the action points on the video. And these can be seen in the analytics that take about 48 hours to generate after you uploaded your video to YouTube. So I recommend publishing your video and adding the advertisements at first where the action points are, where you think the action points are. That's what you should do first. And then after 48 hours, after the video was up, then you can go back through the analytics and see exactly and kind of fine-tune where those advertisements are. So for this example video, as you can see, the first ad we're going to want to add on this little bump right here. I generally like to add an advertisement about 10 to 20 seconds into the video, regardless, because some audience retention graphs, it'll go directly down and just be like, and that's generally not a good video. But when it has a spike here, you're going to want to add an advertisement right on that. Otherwise, I would add an advertisement about to 10 to 20 seconds in regardless. And then for the second advertisement, as you can see, I added right on this bump right here. Again, do not add it before, because as you can see, the audience retention is a little lower right there. You add it when it's going directly at the peak of the audience retention graph. So we add another advertisement right there. The next ad, we're going to add at this next slope right here. And I think you guys are starting to catch on. The next one you add at that peak in audience retention right there, and so forth. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ads we can add in that video, and you add them all at high points of audience retention. Now here's another example of a different kind of audience retention chart, and as you can see, this chart has it kind of goes down, and then as you can see, there's a big action point at about 10 minutes in the video. So for sure, you're going to want to add an advertisement right at the peak of that action point in this video. So definitely add an advertisement right there. Now you might be wondering, should I add any more advertisements in this video? Where else should I put an ad in this video? Now I just want to quick out before I tell you guys where you should place the next ad in an audience retention chart like this. As you can see at the very end right here, it does slope off, and that's because I put that long 20-second outro, which was a big mistake. You're not going to want to add outros that are too long, because people just click off the video when they see a long outro. They're not going to want to watch it. It just makes people click off of the video. So definitely do not put too long of an outro. That kind of killed the audience retention at the end. But this video did perform very, very well, because I did have that spike right there. And if you can add as many action points and as many spikes in audience retention as possible, your channel's really going to blow up, especially if you can combine that with the high click-through rate. Your channel is going to blow up, guys. So high audience retention combined with high click-through rate equals the watch time, which is what YouTube's looking for. Now going back to this audience retention graph, where should you add another advertisement? Now I actually recommend adding it again within that first 10 to 20 seconds in the video. So as you can see right here, the audience retention is going down, and we just add an advertisement right there, get them with the ad, because even though it is sloping down right here, as you can see, it's still about 80-90% audience retention, which is still better than this action point even down there. But as you can see, it actually goes lower than this action point, and then it spikes back up, and then you're going to want to add an advertisement right at the peak again. and then it slopes down again. So in this particular video, I added 2 advertisements. Now, you could add as many advertisements as you want. Like, you could put an ad right here, you could put an ad right here. But for this particular one, these are the 2 main points in which I recommend adding advertisements. Now, this is from a video that did very well. It actually got over 1 million views. So if you can add as many action points in your video as possible. Now, imagine if I added an action point similar to this one, and I added it like earlier on in the video. So as you can see, imagine if it's sloping down and I added like maybe 3 or 4 of those action points. It's really going to keep the viewers in if you do that, guys. So try to add as much action in the video as possible, or just anything that'll keep the viewers' attention. And this goes to any kind of YouTube channel, guys. If you're making your own videos, if you're using other people's videos, putting together compilations, putting different videos by each other, trying to keep the most audience retention for the longest amount of time, or if you're just even filming your own videos, this applies to everything. This is a key fundamental to YouTube, and understanding this is really key to blowing up on YouTube. And these are analytics that are readily available to you within the YouTube analytics. Highly recommend going in, looking at them, seeing where you can place advertisements to really maximize your profit on YouTube. So there we go, guys. That's my number 2 secret to definitely multiplying the revenue you are making on YouTube. Alright, guys, now I'm going to talk about how to study your YouTube analytics and optimize your videos going forward in the future. So once you have a lot of videos uploaded, you can start studying the analytics to those videos and seeing why they're getting views, seeing how long people are watching the videos, and whatnot. So the most important YouTube analytic there is watch time, and that's why YouTube puts it at the top right here. See, I'm in one of my example channels that I run. As you can see, this video in the last month, this is the last 28 days, it's gotten 377,000 views, and it's made me $660. And this video is only 10 minutes long, and I think I have like 2 or 3 ads in this particular video. But as you can see, even more important than views are watch time, and that's why YouTube puts it at the top right there. So you always want to see your watch time going up, and to study why you're getting the amount of watch time you are, you can actually go in down here to a little thing called audience retention. So if you click that, then you can see how long exactly people are watching your video. So as you can see, when the video starts, 100% of the people are watching, and then it drops off because people only watch a certain amount of the video. And you want to keep this as high as possible for the longest amount of time. And as you can see, I think the biggest mistake I did with this video is that I added a really long outro, and as you can see, it just drops off right there because no one wants to just sit there and watch an outro. I mean, I think I'd be a lot better if I put like a 5-minute outro right at the end of that. But as you can see, the average percentage viewed is 49%. And that's actually not that good compared to what this video was, because this video actually has more than 10 million views. But what you're looking for your average percentage viewed is over 70%, because anything over 70% is deemed very good in YouTube's eyes. So you want to keep your average percentage viewed on audience retention as high as possible. And you want to keep that average view duration as well as high as possible. As you can see, people on average watch 6 minutes and 56 seconds of the video. And then if you really want to get a good understanding of it, you can click this button right here, which says relative audience retention. So this basically calculates it for you. So at the beginning, obviously 100% of people are watching. So YouTube deems that as average. And then as you can see, it says above average for 1 minute and 16 seconds. Then it goes down back to average. So what you want to do is go to 2 minutes or 3 minutes into your video right here. See why it dropped down from above average to average. And then it goes back up to above average at about 8 minutes. So you want to analyze all your YouTube videos and see why it's going down, why it's going up, and how you can improve future videos to get people to want to watch as long as possible all the way through. So then as you can see, towards the end, it drops down to low, which again is because that outro that I ended, that really long outro, drops down to low. But as you can see, below average. And since this video has such good audience retention, I attribute most of the fact that it got 10 million views due to its audience retention, which therefore equates in watch time. But there's another factor that's really important in getting YouTube views, and we're going to talk about that in the next lesson. So now we're going to talk about click-through rate. And to actually see click-through rate on your YouTube analytics, you have to go to the new YouTube Studio Beta. And you can do this by going to your analytics, and then you'll see this button right up here that says YouTube Studio Beta. You can just click that. And then you can actually go on certain videos, and as you can see, it also shows audience retention right here. Within the new YouTube Studio Beta, shows the real-time activity, how many views that video is getting. And as you can see in the new YouTube Studio Beta, I actually really like this layout right here. This video has a really good audience retention. 71%. As I was saying, this is a different video. As you can see, I've improved from that last video that got 10 million views, and I've been able to keep people's attention much better. As you can see, they watch all the way through. There's no real drops in the audience retention, and people watch all the way through generally pretty good. And as you can see, these are the real-time views. Last 48 hours, 17,000 views. And I really like the new YouTube Studio Beta, too, because you can actually see, like, the first couple hours, like, how much watch time and how many views the video got within the first couple hours, and how many it's been getting since then. And you can also see revenue, too, but revenue just shows per day. So as I was saying, to actually see the click-through rate, we want to click this Reach Viewers button right here. And then we can scroll down, and as you can see right here, I really like this upside-down pyramid that they have right here, because it shows the amount of impressions on your video. So it shows how many people have seen, like, the thumbnail and the title for your video when they're going through YouTube. And then it shows the click-through rate of how many people actually click that video. As you can see, this video has a 10% click-through rate. Now, YouTube actually put out a statement saying that half of all videos on YouTube are between 2 and 10% click-through rates, 10 being on the high end and 2% being on the low end. So as you can see, this video has a very good click-through rate, being at 10%. And then through this little bar right here, you can see how much YouTube is recommending your content. And now click-through rate, you don't want to look at any of these analytics by themselves necessarily. You want to look at them together and make an understanding based off of looking at all these different analytics together. Because click-through rate is entirely dependent on your thumbnail and your title. So that's going to be what drives people to actually click the video and watch. But the amount of time that they actually watch the video, which is watch time, which is the most important, that's why YouTube puts it at the bottom of this pyramid, because this pyramid represents a funnel. So it captures the audience's retention, first off, with the thumbnail and the title. They click it, 10% of people click it, which results in 27,000 people watching the video. And then based off of your average view duration and the audience retention, as we were talking about in the last lesson, most people watch about 72% of that video, which results in that 90,000 minutes of watch time. So you want to look at all these analytics together, and I really like this new data point that YouTube allows in the new YouTube Studio Beta, showing the impressions and how they led to watch time. So really look at all of these analytics together and find out which the points you're strong on, because you might be strong on click-through rate, but YouTube still isn't going to recommend your video if you don't have like a really good average view duration and you're not getting a lot of watch time, which is again why those longer videos do so good. And I found that like compilation videos and whatnot do very good too if you're switching like the clip like every 30 seconds, because that keeps people's attention. That let's say they watch for 30 seconds, and if you just kept showing the same clip all the way through, they might get bored. So if you just switch the clip at 30 seconds, or you're making one of those technology compilation videos that I was talking about, you switch the clip like every minute in a 10-minute video, that's going to keep people's attention all the way through. And then you couple that with a really good thumbnail, which is going to increase your click-through rate, have a really good title, then you're going to start getting recommended by YouTube throughout like suggested videos and everything, and browse features and YouTube search, and you're going to really start blowing up on YouTube. So that is my best recommendations of how to look at your analytics and start getting views by optimizing what you're strong on and getting rid of what you're weak on. So you want to upload as many videos as possible, guys. Don't be scared to upload videos and be scared like, oh, I don't know if it's going to get as much watch time as I'd like. You want to upload as many videos as possible, because this is going to provide as many data points as possible, because then you can see like which videos did good, which videos did bad. I want to cut out videos like this. I want to double down on videos like this. And you might want to keep making the same videos, but you might want to change certain things about the videos, like a different thumbnail, say, or let's say like a different title, different tags. You want to see what's going on and how you can get the most views. So these are my best recommendations on how to look at your analytics and get the most views. Alright guys, I want to thank you one more time so much from the bottom of my heart for purchasing this course. I really truly appreciate it, and I really believe that you guys can be successful if you implement the tactics in this course. This is, in my opinion, pretty much the #1 way to make money online, because you don't need to spend money on advertisements, you don't have to spend money on Facebook ads, any of that. There's no investing required. All you have to do is invest some of your time. So I really believe in you guys. If you implement the tactics in this course, you can make a lot of money, and I would honestly love to hear from you guys. So please leave any questions that you might have down in the comments. I'll be answering all of your guys' questions that you leave. I am infinitely grateful that you bought this course, so I want to help you guys as much as possible. I'll also be updating the course and answering like the most asked questions that you guys are wondering. And I want to thank you guys again one more time. Thank you so much for buying this course. I really appreciate it. I hope this course delivers a lot of value. I'm sure it will. I'm sure that you guys are going to be successful based off the information in this course. I believe in you guys. I know you guys are going to be successful. Thanks again for buying this course.